Atlanta, the state capital of Georgia, is a dynamic destination with a seamless blending of the old and new. The vibrant city, which was infamously destroyed during the Civil War, has since recovered to rank among the most significant economic and cultural hubs in the South of the United States. It now boasts not one, not two, but three distinct skylines and is home to the global headquarters of well-known corporations like CNN and Coca-Cola. Atlanta has a wealth of contemporary tourist attractions, but it also has a fascinating past to discover, as the city was the home of Martin Luther King Jr. and the center of the civil rights movement. But here is a reminder: kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel before we move further. Number 10. Center for Puppetry Arts. The Center for Puppetry Arts is the place to go if you're searching for an uncommon but fascinating destination to see while you're in town. In addition to viewing hundreds of incredible puppets from all around the world, you can attend a live performance or participate in one of their workshops to create your small character. The acclaimed museum, which opened in 1979, is located in Midtown, the vibrant area of the city known for its art scene. The center not only provides information about the history, methods, and customs of puppetry throughout Europe, Asia, Africa, and the Americas, but it also has an extensive collection devoted to Jim Henson and his enduring work, The Muppets. Number 9. Krog Street Market. The vibrant yet laid-back Krog Street Market, one of the best food halls in the world, is crammed with all types of tempting eateries, specialty stores, and fresh vegetable vendors. Just a short drive east of the city center, Inman Park's lively merchants, bakers, and butchers are housed in a beautiful 1920s warehouse. Due to its delicious food and fresh fruit and veggies, the West Coast-style market has become a solid favorite with both locals and tourists since it opened in 2014. Visitors can pause for a sit-down lunch with anything from Indian and Italian to American, Latin American, and Vietnamese options on offer, in addition to enjoying delightful sweets and purchasing souvenirs or artisanal culinary goods. Number 8. SkyView Atlanta. Be sure to visit the SkyView Atlanta at the southern end of Centennial Olympic Park for one of the best views of the skyline downtown. The enormous Ferris wheel, which rises over 20 stories above the neighborhood city, has been a hit with tourists ever since it debuted in 2013. In its modern air-conditioned gondolas, visitors can stand or sit and take in several of the city's most significant structures and sights. After nightfall is one of the best times to take a ride on the SkyView, since Atlanta is magically lit up and you can see the world-famous Fountain of Rings spectacle taking place below. Number 7. The Museum of Delta Flight. The superb Delta Flight Museum, which explores the development of the aviation industry, is another fantastic destination for those with a sense of adventure. A huge collection of antiques, airline equipment, and airplanes are housed in 2 enormous hangars, and there are still more dazzling aircraft outdoors. The Corporate Museum, which is located close to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, was established in 1995 and largely focuses on Delta's history, expansion, and the future of aviation. You can learn about many aircraft makes and models while exploring its interesting exhibitions, and you can even go inside a Boeing 747. In addition to all of this, you can try out their entertaining flight simulator. Number 6. Atlanta BeltLine. The Atlanta BeltLine, which rings the heart of the Big A, is one of the most well-liked and scenic ways to see as much of the city as you can. You may use it to run, walk, or ride a bike. The multi-use trail not only links several neighborhoods and parks together, but also passes by intriguing outdoor artworks and is surrounded by sports venues, eateries, and microbreweries. The magnificent outdoor area, which spans 22 miles, continues along the lines of what was originally a railway route. Before the project's projected completion in 2030, many more miles of pathways will be added. But locals and visitors already throng to the BeltLine for its wonderful landscape and environment, its various enterprises, and its numerous community events. Number 5. Jimmy Carter Library and Museum. The Jimmy Carter Presidential Library and Museum, a fascinating attraction, is located just 5 minutes drive northeast of the city center, near the Carter Center. Visitors may discover everything about his life and legacy inside, as well as marvel at incredible artifacts, images, and video clips from his career and one term as president, 1977, 1981. The museum, which was initially accessible to the public in 1986, features exhibits on everything from his origins and success as a peanut farmer to his time spent campaigning and his opposition to racial segregation. After exploring all of its interactive exhibits, you can also go through an exact reproduction of the Oval Office, admire his Nobel Peace Prize, and visit the huge library and lovely gardens. Number 4. Turner Field. Turner Field is unquestionably the place to be if you're looking for an exciting sporting event. The refurbished and converted arena, which was formerly the home of Major League Baseball's Atlanta Braves, currently serves as the venue for Georgia State University's collegiate football games. The enormous stadium was first used in 1996 when Atlanta hosted the Summer Olympics, and it functioned as its focal point. It is located on a college campus, just south of the center, and is now known as the Center Park Stadium. At what is still frequently referred to as Turner Field by locals, you may go to concerts and community activities in addition to watching the Panthers play and participating in the team's tailgates. Number 3. Ponce City Market. The ever-popular Ponce City Market, which includes everything from stores and restaurants to offices, apartments, and a rooftop amusement park, is another extremely exciting location to check out. The enormous mixed-use building, which was once a Sears catalog plant, is located next to a section of the BeltLine in the old Fourth Ward area. The red brick building, which was originally constructed in 1926, was rebuilt and reopened in 2014 with its enormous central food hall and all of its stands and stalls located in the center of the action. Along with getting something to eat or drink, you can also play some retro carnival games, enjoy the rooftop beer garden, or play a round of mini golf. Number 2. Fernbank Natural History Museum. Just 15 minutes drive northeast of the center lies the spectacular Fernbank Museum of Natural History, which features hundreds of interactive exhibits and thrilling hands-on activities. There are numerous amazing dinosaur fossils, an IMAX cinema, as well as a sizable outdoor space with canopy walks, recreational areas, and natural fauna to discover. The award-winning museum was started in 1992 to solve the puzzles of the ancient and modern natural worlds. Since then, it has only expanded. While wandering around its galleries, you may view the enormous 123-foot-long Argentinosaurus, the largest dinosaur yet identified, as well as life-size reproductions of whales. While the entertaining and immersive Nature Quest is sure to appeal to children, there are also sections where you can experiment with forces and cutting-edge technology. Number 1. Oakland Memorial Park. The eerie Oakland Cemetery is close to downtown and is a tranquil area to meander about. It is said to be the ultimate resting place for around 70,000 souls and is home to countless rows of impressive old tombs, mausoleums, and statues, as well as a scattering of old oak and magnolia trees. It was established in 1850 and has a charming layout and lush green grounds that are typical of Victorian-era cemeteries. Specific parts are devoted to Confederate troops, Jews, and both black and white inhabitants. The magnificent monuments, mausoleums, and statues in the city serve as a powerful reminder of the significant role it played in the Civil War and the Civil Rights Movement. It is not surprising that Atlanta is one of the most visited cities in the entire country when you combine all of this with the grace and elegance of the Old South. Did you find this video interesting? Please feel free to post your feedback in our comment section below and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos.